Good morning, everyone. Mornings like this remind me why I love homestead life. But every now and again, it's good for the soul to take a break. Recently, I took a road trip to the mountains. It's always been a place where I find myself closer to my roots. Along the way, I videoed the elk and took a few fresh pictures of the beautiful mountains. And now the air is crisp, leaves are falling, and it's the right time to catch a visitor wandering through. He looks peaceful enough, but I know better. He's looking at my orchard and sees my young fruit trees. I just planted an additional 7 apple trees. But he sees the tender bark just waiting for the chance to scrape all those trees with his horns. For protection of my fruit trees, I used a plastic fencing wrapped all around the base of the tree and secured with zip ties. Over the years, I found that this works best for me. As the tree grows, it will stretch and can be easily removed with scissors. I have another video of a buck. I believe it's the same one. It's a better video and you can see him a lot better. But leave me a comment below and see if you think it's the same buck. I'll add that later on in the video. Fall is the reminder to give our orchard some attention. The trees have worked hard all summer putting on fruit and new growth. Now it's time to give back to help them rest, recover, and get ready for another year. Every fall and spring, I add a layer of compost 2 to 3 inches thick around the base of each tree. My compost is mixed with chicken and rabbit manure. It feeds the soil, retains moisture, and protects the roots through the cold months ahead. I also sprinkle a couple handfuls of wood ashes around the base of each tree. Next, I prune each tree and take out any dead or diseased branches and open up the canopy just a bit. Fall and spring pruning helps prevent problems later and keeps the trees healthy and strong. To help improve the soil and boost the microorganisms, I add one of my 6-foot orchard electroculture antennas placed at each tree on the south side. If you're interested in purchasing my garden or orchard electroculture antennas or other products, visit my website at hillsmill.com. In this section of the raised bed, I've got some fresh turnip greens planted. Then at the end of October, I made one of my beds with half of it in elephant garlic and the other half in music garlic. I'd like to say thank you to vegogarden for sending me their frost cover. They have great quality. It was very easy to assemble, and I really appreciate them sending it to me. Right now they're having some outstanding sales. Black Friday. They're also having a scratch and dent sale. And if you're interested in any of their products, I'll leave a discount link below in my description. Check them out. Everything I've got from vegogarden has been outstanding quality. And here's Mr. Bucky again. I know he's just trying his best to get into my orchard, but I'm not going to have it. I think it's the same buck as in the previous video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Here we are in my pepper row. I have to say that the peppers really did well this year. These are some of my red, orange, and green bell peppers. I have picked so many. My freezer is full. I've shared them with a lot of people. And now it's the end of the season, and I'm going to need to pick these before this cold weather gets here. The banana peppers also. My goodness, I have picked and picked and picked. I believe the more you pick, the more they grow. Have you ever heard of that? Fall is a time of rhythm. You can feel a calm that settles over the homestead. The chores slow down, the air turns sharp, and everything feels like it's catching its breath. There's kind of a peace that only comes from honest work and good soil. This is Merlin, my Muscovy duck. He just showed up one day, but I think he likes the cat food about as much as Cosmo and Kramer do. These are my Australorp chickens. They're a heritage breed. The Australorp actually holds the world's record for the most eggs laid in one year, 364. Thanks for joining me today on the homestead. If you enjoyed this little walk through the fall chores and the critter cameos, give me a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for spending time with me today. Take care and happy gardening.